here from The Family Meeple, and welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be doing an introduction video to kick off my upcoming Top 100 Games of All Time series. I will be publishing 10 videos showing my top 100 games of all time that I have played. In order to make the list, it just has to be a game that I've played. It doesn't necessarily have to be something that's in my personal collection, although many of the games that are on the list are in my personal collection. The last time that I did a list like this was in 2021. I shared a list of the top 100 games that I played in 2020. My Instagram channel was started in 2020, and it definitely is the time when my collection grew the most, and I really started getting into the hobby full speed and sharing content with other people on games and what me and my family was playing. At the time, my daughters were 5 and 7, and they are and continue to be one of the main people that I play games with. The other person that I play games with a lot is my mom. We play both in person when she's visiting, as well as on Board Game Arena almost every weekend. I have recently also started pulling some of my other mom friends into the hobby with me, and we will play sometimes at local game cafes, and we will also be starting to play a little bit in my new game room that my husband surrendered in our house to me to play games. You'll see that in the background of the videos moving forward, including this one. You can see the shelves behind me and my new Game Toppers gaming table. So for this list, like I said, I just considered anything that I had played, and I'll talk a little bit in the videos about where the games appeared on my list in 2021, if they appeared at all. The list in 2021 is quite a bit different than the list that you'll be seeing right now, because I have played a lot more games now than I had in 2021. The majority of games on the list from 2020 are family games, and there is definitely a lot of children's games that were included on the list as well. I will list or link to the blog post that I shared in 2021 with my top 100 at the time, and then you can see how they compare. Throughout the videos, I'll try to share if the game was on my original list from 2021, and if so, where it was at that time, if it's moved or not. But one thing you'll see is that there's a lot of new games on the list now. In fact, 66 of the games on my list of 100 are new to the list and were not on the list in 2021. To give you an idea, in 2021, when I made the list, I had played a total of 170 unique games. So my list of 100 included more than half of the games that I had played. As of my ranking for this top 100, I had played 388 unique games. So about a third, a little less than a third of the games that I have played will be on the list. One of the biggest changes to the list is honestly that most of the children's games or games that I would not play without my kids have dropped off of the list. You'll see several of those as I go through. If you look at the blog post, you can see the games that were on there originally and which ones have dropped off. You will still see on my list that a good portion of them are family weight games. My collection of games definitely skews towards the light to mid-light range, although the games that you'll see towards the top of the list are going to be more in the medium and medium to medium heavy range, as I really enjoy the complexity and the additional strategy that these games offer. Most of them are played solo. I will also talk when I go through the games about how I've played them and if I have a preference, if I like them at a particular player count, or just in general what I like about the games and why they're on the list. So that's just a quick introduction to let you know that you will see my top 100 games of all time coming soon right here on my YouTube channel. Until then, please like and subscribe the video, follow along for the rest of the list, and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, where we post several times a week games we're playing, games that we just enjoy, and all kinds of fun content about the board game hobby. Until then, have fun playing games with your family, friends, and even solo. Bye.